Well, let's get into Smackdown review tonight. I've been cleaning all day. Let's just get into this. I'm just telling you right now, I just got the results for it. This show sucks anymore, man. Whoever was going to argue that fucking point needs to quit. I know I'm going to get a restriction on my video for saying that word, but fine. This show sucks. This show's hit rock bottom. There's no need to even worry about watching this crap anymore because it's the same show every damn week. It's the same thing over and over and over. And guess what? Guess what your opener of the show is? It's Logan Paul and John Cena going on for an hour and a half talking. Just talking. For an hour and a half, 55 minutes of the show tonight is that. Just picture that in your mind for a second when you watch the thing tonight at 8 o'clock. Just picture that. 55 minutes from 8 o'clock to 8:55. It's nothing but Logan Paul and John Cena going back and forth. Back and forth with each other. Set up their match for Sunday. And after that, you get Sami Zayn beaten Solo Sikoa for the United States title. Super Sami strikes again. I don't know why they're pushing somebody like a. Oh God, I can't say it. I don't want to say it because I know if I do that, I'll probably get banned on YouTube. I'm not gonna say that word. I was thinking about saying, but man, I don't know why they want to push a jobber like this on us all the time. He's a jobber. He's been a jobber for his whole damn career. I've known him since he started in wrestling. Me and Rebecca Quinn has Becky Lynch. We both Kevin Owens will always be better, in my opinion, than Sami Zayn. So I don't understand what the point is for pushing this guy like to the moon. He's not Hulk Hogan. He never will be that person. Never in the fucking million years he'll be Hulk Hogan. There's no way in hell he'll ever be that person. There's no chance in hell about him ever being Hulk Hogan or even the level of Hulk Hogan. Not in this damn life. Or the next one to come either. Sami Zayn is not a fucking main event level guy. He's just like Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is not a main event level guy, but he's been pushed in our broken throats for over the past how many years? Since 2015, he's been rammed into some people's throats. Whatever long he's been there, I don't know how long he's been there. I don't care because I had the way he's done to me with me and Rebecca. I don't give a fuck about him. I tell you what, it's Palooza, it'll be the end of Seth Rollins. I'll guarantee you that. Who's ever watching this video, I'll guarantee you, when I get back to WWE next month, at WrestlePalooza will be the end of Seth Rollins, once and for all. He will not be coming back after the WrestlePalooza. He'll be over. His career will be over. His life itself will be over if I have anything to do about it. Alright, well, let's get to the next match. Next match, we got the fucking, for the 550 fucking time this year, we've seen Chelsea Green versus the Secret Herbis, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, or somebody versus the Secret Herbis every fucking week as it comes. They end up winning the match, going over. They pinned Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green just was, I wish she would just go back to TNA or back somewhere, back with her husband, or do something besides being WWE because they do not understand talent. They are wasting Chelsea Green's talents by making her a fucking jobber like every damn week. And I thought Becky would be there tonight because they got to promote the wrestling bums. And actually, the next segment, the two bums show up. The two bums show up. You know what I'm talking about? Jay Cargill and Tiffany Stratton, two wrestling bums. Bums. And after that's over, I'm not even going to talk about what they talked about because it's the same bullshit every week. They say the same bullshit every week. Every week it comes, they say the same bullshit. The same bullshit. Over and over and over again. So I'm not going to waste my time on it. The next match we got is, what is it? it was another women's match. Win by roll up. Another women's match won by roll up. You got Mi Chen versus, what's her name? Kiana James? Yeah. Can't remember her name now. She's been on TV, but all she has been a butler to Julia. And where's Julie fucking been in her title at? You know where she's been in her title at? I'll tell you what Julia's been in her title at. She's been it on the live shows, which nobody actually goes to anymore. And guess who she's defended her title against 5 times in the last week? Ever since the Road to Paris started these live shows, guess who she's defended her title with every day, and since that thing started last week? It's been against Selena Vega over and over and over again. So there's 6 title defenses of Julia's title reign, which we didn't even get to see. We didn't even get to see it. So there's 6 title defenses. She just entered the title 6 times against the same person she beat for it before Night Champions back in June. Now, let's let that sink in for a moment. We have not seen that U.S. title to be defended since June. But Becky Lynch has defended her championship 6 times. And guess what? It's more above the pay grade of the United States Championship. So you understand why that is? Because Becky Lynch is a main event level star and very mega star. And she ain't gonna get in trouble for the backlash against Ozzy Osbourne. So get that out of your fucking heads, you wrestlers. Get Marks and Pavilion Marks. Want to get on your fucking computer saying, "Oh, she disrespected today." No, she didn't. The only thing Becky said, and I'll quote what she said. She said the best thing that came out of Birmingham, England, died 2 months ago, which that's true. In that town, that's the best thing ever came out of that town was Ozzy Osbourne, but he died 2 months ago. That's cold hard facts. So, like somebody said, everybody is so fucking soft anymore. There's no real men anymore. There's no real women anymore. They're all gone soft. One word sparks an uproar. One word sparks an uproar. Even Rob Van Dam's this incident about Roger Jackson. Well, if he hit him, you know what? I'll tell you what. I would have done exactly the same damn thing that boy done, that young man done. Roger Jackson, the Psycho Stew, wherever you want to call his name at. I really don't care. Because I tell you one thing, he hit me in the head with a beer can. I would have done a lot more than this one that guy done to him. I would have killed his ass. Put me in jail for saying that. I would have. If it was me instead of him, I would have broke his damn jaw. He would have lost more than his damn teeth. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, then after that match is over, we get another backstage segment between Jade Cargill again and Tiffany Stratton. I'm not going to go into it. And the main event of the show tonight is the Street Profits versus Miller Don't Miss, which Street Profits go over. This is actually a review per view and a review and a pre-show. They all into one, because I'm not gonna waste time on this shit no more, man. I may watch it and I may not. I've been thinking about it. So it's just, man, this show is I don't understand it. I'm like Steve Jacks. I think this company's fucking dying, because it's very permanent. Every damn week the show is exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. It's been the same thing ever since Triple H took over. If you really noticed it all the way back in SummerSlam 2022, that's when he officially took over after Vince was gone. From that moment on to this moment, now what day is this? August the 29th, 2025. It's been exactly the same show every damn week. It never changes. It stays the same. He's got to put over his fucking favorites like Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Gunther, Logan Paul. Anybody you can think of is his favorites. But the people like this man's favorites like Becky Lynch, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, all them get treated like jobbers. But his favorites all get treated like they're some type of, you can't beat them. Oh, you can't beat them. Why you think Becky's defended her title? Sunday will make the 7th time she's defended that championship, and not even a span of 2 months. She won it back in June, July, August, September. Yeah, span of 2 months she's defended that title more than Lyra Valkyrie ever did. A span of 2 months, because she won it in June. July she started defending it, and all this month she's defended it. Sunday will be the 7th title defense of Becky Lynch's title run already in 2 months' time. You know she's not. You know Nikki Bella's not going to beat Becky Lynch. You know that's not going to happen. They just put this match on the card to have a match on the card, because they only had 4 matches, so they had to have another one. And I think there's another segment after the main event. Before the main event, there was a segment between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, which is a main match official for that twice in Paris. Now there's 6 matches on the card. See there's 6 matches. When Vince McMahon was running the show, there's always 7. Vince always had 7 matches on the card. Always. It didn't matter what it was. It was a kickoff show. There still was 7 matches on the card. It was not like this is now. 5 matches, 6 matches. I mean, the only 7 match card it was the Evolution. And every one of them matches was very predictable how they ended it. I still don't think Triple H booked the show. I think Shawn Michaels did. Because I don't think it was him. Because you can tell when Shawn Michaels books a show or Triple H does, there's a complete difference in the way they're booked. It's like day and night. Well, there's your review, and there's your review. This show sucks. I'm not even give it a rating. I don't care what anybody else gives it, but I'm not going to give it a rating because I don't think it just even deserves one. Because this show is complete garbage from start to finish. I ain't watched it yet. I just read the results. I tell you, I don't care about it. Well, I don't. It's one of the laziest. Both shows, go home shows this year for pay-per-views, except one, has been nothing but garbage on both shows, Smackdown and Raw. WrestleMania was the only good home show we had, and that was it. The rest of them been mediocre at best. At best, man, at best. So this is going on for 15 minutes. I'm not going to spend much more time on this. I mean, you all can watch it if you want to. If you don't, it's fine with me. I don't care. I'm going to try to watch it because I got a channel I had to watch it for. So that's the only reason I'm going to try to watch it, make through it for 2 hours. That's the only way I do this stuff. I got a channel people want to watch it. You ever watch the live reaction of me doing it? That's fine. That's the only reason I do this stuff anymore. I wouldn't worry myself with this stuff anymore if it wasn't for that reason. So I'll see y'all tonight at 8 o'clock. Then I'll see you Saturday for Collision. Saturday night, and I'll see you Sunday at 12 p.m. for the Clash in Paris, all the way to 5 p.m. I'll be here live for the whole thing from start to finish. Then I'll see y'all then. We're gonna end August in a bang, I guess. I hope so though. But if it's anything like that it's shaping up to be, Clash in Paris may turn into trash in Paris because every match on that card is very predictable who's gonna win it. You know Becky Lynch is gonna win. You know Roman Reigns is gonna win. You know Seth Rollins is gonna win. There's 3 matches right there. So what's left? There's Sheamus. You know Sheamus is gonna win. Donnie Brooke, and there's what's left. Randy Orton. You know Randy Orton's gonna win. There's five of them right there. All of them predictable. There's one of them that you can't put the finger on. And that's Logan Paul and John Cena. You can't put your finger on that. But the rest of them, all 5 of them I just mentioned, it's very predictable who's gonna win them. So that's it right there. That's 5 of them right there. That's the whole card. That's one match. Because you know Seth Rollins is not going to lose the title that early. I don't think so. I don't think they'll pull the plug on Seth. I don't know. Maybe they will because what he done, how to get the title, they'll pull it. I don't know. So I may take it back. There's 4 matches. It's very predictable who's going to win them, but there's 2 of them you can't predict them right offhand because it's just there's too many elements. You don't know if Brock Lesnar's going to show up. You don't know if The Rock's going to show up. You don't know if Travis Scott's going to show up. You don't know anything about John Cena's match. You don't know who's going to show up there to cost him the match, but you know somebody's going to, but I don't know. But as far as me going on this, I don't think John Cena should win this match. He should beat Logan Paul because Logan Paul is not on John Cena's level. He's like John Cena said, he's a parasite. He's an outsider and he's a parasite. Now, I wouldn't be so hard on Tiffany Stratton and Jay Cargill if they cut a promo. I know Jay can cut a promo. She cut amazing promos in AEW. Ever since she's got to WWE, I've seen the decline in her fucking performance. She was champion for 350 days in AEW. The TBS champion one that Savion May has right now. Jay Cargill had that title for over 2 years and never was pinned for it. Except one, she was pinned by, when she's leaving, she was being pinned by, what's his name, Chris Statlander, to be beaten. That's it. That's the first time she was pinned. That's the only time she was pinned. And she cut great promos together, what she did. People was there could tell you she was an amazing promo worker. For a young talent like she is, that was amazing. I don't know what has happened to Jay Cargill since then. Now, thank God that Drake Monroe has not been treated like that. She still got Mariah May and her very good, which I'm happy about that for the most part. But they treat her like a jobber, make her lose to Kamani Jordan twice by pushing this fucking Jordan Grace narrative all the fucking time. That's what I can't understand. That's why I can't stand about this 2025 WWE. I'm like Vince Russo, this 2025 WWE gets on my nerves because it's all competitive matches. It's all the same matches over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's over and over the same matches over and over. It's rematches after rematches after rematches after rematches. But where's Becky Lynch's rematch for her title that she got screwed out of in 2024? Where is Roman Reigns' title match after he got beaten by Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40? What happened to those 2 matches? And I'll even go as far as Liv Morgan. Where's Liv Morgan's match? Well, you know Liv Morgan is injured, but still, where's her match at? See, these people getting all these rematches doesn't make sense to me. And you got people that ain't got a rematch. Just like Billy. Where's her rematch at? She never got one. For her title. She never got one for that title rematch for hers. With Nia Jax. Never. So that doesn't make sense to me. Rhea Ripley can get all these title rematches for how many times she's been in the championship picture. She's got all these rematches, but nobody else on the roster can get a rematch. But Lyra did, which that was good. That was building Lyra to go for the main title anyway. This whole thing is for Becky, like she said, is to help Lyra elevate her. She did. She did it on NXT, and then she did it on the main roster. She elevated her where she can go and be on a top main title picture. And that's good. But out of Lyra, Gigi, Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, out of that whole group of them people that came through there the last 10 years of NXT, myself including Becky Lynch and Bayley and Sasha and Charlotte, except for them people I didn't mention, you can't name one person I didn't mention has made stars out of WWE the last 10 years in NXT. But NXT was started in 2010 because of that reason. Because everybody on Vince's payroll and the main roster was getting older. So he had to create NXT with Triple H to make new stars. But it's not made new stars in the last 10 years. I said the names I mentioned, that's it. And the stars it did make turned out to be not the main level guys, but they always were in the main level picture, like Seth Rollins, for example. So that's my review. That's my rant. So let's get. I'll see y'all tonight.